Media Takeout posted the following article December 17th of 2019 titled Joe Budden's faked split with baby mama Sin for Love and Hip Hop Clout. I thought the same thing too when I saw the video, which it was one of the dudes from Joe Budden's podcast. Was it Rory or one of those dudes, Mal, something like that? One of those dudes posted the video. That's where the screenshot came from. The new season of Love and Hip Hop New York aired yesterday. Yes, this was from after the first episode. The new season of Love and Hip Hop New York aired yesterday, and one of the storylines of the show is Joe Budden ending relationship with his baby's mother, Sin Santana. Joe and Sin allegedly split in the spring when filming of Love and Hip Hop New York began, but Media Takeout News can now confirm that the two are back together. Actually, it's not clear to us that the two were ever apart. And the producer of the VH1 top rated show tells us that the split may have been, quote, faked. Here's a pic of Joe and Sin last night watching the premiere of the show at the New Jersey home, looking very much like a couple. And I'm kerfuffled. How could the two have gotten back together with all the allegations and such? You know, the allegations that Sin was making that Joe was seeing another woman. Well, one person close to production told us that Joe and Sin split up was all cap. Cap is slang for a lie. I learned that from the young people, the young dumb ones that talk a lot of slang. They faked the split so that the two could have a storyline. The producer explained, quote, Joe and Sin never split. At least I don't think so. They always look like a couple to us in production. She continued, and the Tahiri and Joe storyline is also fake. Joe didn't seem interested in her romantically, even in the slightest. End quote. Pause. Yes, he did. Because when Tahiri playfully went to go sit on Joe's lap and she didn't full-fledged smash and mash the cakes all up on his lap, but she did kind of just, tap him with the cheeks real quick, bow, and hop right back up. Boy, Joe turned red, and I don't mean in a bad way. His whole bald head blushed. Joe looked like he was wearing a Ronald McDonald wig, just had a whole red head, looking like one half of a baboon butt. I mean, for real. Joe Budden's bald head was red, my lord. But anyways, this new season of Love and Hip Hop New York is also running a storyline where Tahiri and Joe are considering getting back together. Our insider says that the storyline is also cap or crap, a lie. Here's a video of Tahiri watching the premiere of Love and Hip Hop at a New York restaurant. Yeah, I have a separate video about that. Her reaction to the editing of the show that I added. You got to watch my separate video about that. But anyways, what do you guys think about Joe and Sin faking for the cameras of Love and Hip Hop for clout, for money, for shmoney, and for honey? Are you surprised? I'm not. I mean, this is Sin Santana's job. Joe got 50-11 jobs. He's a podcaster. A retired rapper, a beard enthusiast, a bald head scallywag. He's a lot of different things. And Sin's one job, other than being the awesome mother that she is, with her milfalicious self. She's a whole Dominican Salvadorian MILF shake. But yeah, being on Love and Hip Hop is Sin's job, and Joe wants to support his little baby. Now, I don't know what their checks are looking like, but I heard that their checks are in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, both of them. So, they're trying to get that shmoney, you dig? So I'm not mad at them, for faking the storyline for the money. Look at Kirk and Rashida have been doing it for years. Some of y'all too dumb to pick up on it. I was saying that when they said that Kirk was going to have like some chick on there and he's supposed to be seeing her, they got a baby together or whatever. I said from the beginning, bro, I said, listen, before this season airs, I'm trying to tell y'all, this storyline is fake. I knew it was fake. And then they showed Kirk walking into the bedroom with Bambi, of all people, and another woman. Like, y'all really think anything was going on other than a show? And then the next thing you know, Kirk pops up the next season with a baby with another woman. Like, really? And y'all believe that? Some of y'all so gullible. Some of y'all so silly. But anyways, back to Joe and Sin. Joe Budden is a smart man. Are there things that I don't like about Joe? Yeah, I think Joe is a little bit off, but so am I. I mean, listen, honestly, me and Joe are a lot alike. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100% real with y'all, man. Me and Joe, we both some crazy mofos, man. But I got love for Joe, man. He's cool. He's all right, but he's a smart guy, man. So I believe that he's faking a storyline with Sin for a check, and I'm not mad at them. I love it. Get your money, you know. Kudos to you guys, you know. I hope that y'all make a mill every single year, $2 million each. No, but seriously, you know, I wish them the best. And Cynthia, I mean, Santana, Sin is one of the baddest chicks out here. But let me know this in the comment section. If you listen all the way to the end of the video, here's the password that I want you to say in the comment section, which will let me know you listen all the way to the end. Sin San Faker instead of Sin Santana. Sin San Faker. That'll let me know that you listen all the way to the end. Shout out to Cynthia. Shout out to Joseph. You know, and that picture they looking like Joseph and Mary. You know, Cynthia looking like the Virgin Mary. I know Cynthia's a heifer because she got that innocent look to her. It's always the ones that look innocent that are heifers. But anyways, Sin San Faker will let me know you listen all the way to the end. Anyways, I got to go. Shout out to you, Cynthia. Yeah, you all types of wonderful. You got a mirror, so you know that already. But I'm just saying, click the subscribe button right now for more Meat Magazine. Click the notification bell, all notifications. Click the thumbs up button on this video. Post a comment below the video in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe to all the Meat Magazine channels for more videos. The links to my other channels are in the description box.